Started out on live, man, that was the play. Streaming every night, building up the sway. But as the site faded, I had to find my way. Now I'm hopping platforms, surfing through the fray. Got my crew behind me, yeah, we call them givers. Chillin' IRL, catching all the rivers. Farkle in the chat, bringing loss to the grind. Talking crypto games while we sippin' Jack Fine. Gives a minute, yeah, we take our time. Living in the moment, the life's a subtle rhyme. From the land down under, streaming through the night. New Zealand's vibe, surfing waves day to night. Always looking for the next thrill, that's where I ignite. Community so solid, always shining bright. GoVan rolling deep and cruising for the height. From the struggle to the stream, it's all just a game. But with the giver found, we're making our name. Jacking crypto profits, life just gets sweeter. Every view and every stream, making life a keeper. Give us a minute, yeah, we take our time. Living in the moment, life's a subtle rhyme. From the land down under, streaming through the night. Got my heart on my sleeve, everything feels right. So here's to the journey, no regrets in sight. Each laugh and each tear, it's a beautiful fight. Keep the wave rolling, let the good vibes flow. We're the givers, together in the show. Gives a minute, yeah, we take our time. Living in the moment, the life's a subtle rhyme. From the land down under, streaming through the night. Got my heart on my sleeve, everything feels right. Script how we play a game. From start to the next time, chasing fame. With the gear behind me, changing scenes. So through the internet, living out the dream. Got my acoustic strum, curing and chill for cracking jokes. Go stop the thrill. In the land of Kiwis, we ride the waves. Our own streams phone, no better days. It's a minute, yeah, we take our time. Living in the moment, the life's a subtle rhyme.
Hello, the internet. It is Sunday, the 3rd of May, 2026. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome XX Metrics Opal XX over on Twitch, the first streamer or the first viewer to the stream. Of course, if you were playing on Valora, you could have been in the Valora chat and you could have been claiming the first place point score. So I'd encourage you to, well, stay on your Twitch if you want, but also come over to valora.tv and start racking up points, start claiming the prizes, get in there, get amongst it, get onto it. And yeah, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like up the stream and share it wherever you can. XX, are you still here? Should I give you... I'm going to be able to get this quicker this time. Oh, I was going to do it into a Stream Deck profile, wasn't I? Can I give you a referral link to come on over to Valora, just in case you do come over? I said I'd do this quick. I think I know how to do it. Go to create a dashboard. No, go to settings. I'm doing this off scene because it's not going to take long. There it is. Streams, profile, links, profile canvas, stream key, raids, VOD and clip handling, referrals, bingo bango. Let me grab this for you, man. Now you are over on the Twitch machine, which I have already closed off my screen, but I can easily bring it back up. What is it? Twitch again. Twitch machine. XX, this is specifically for you. Here is a link to come over to valora.tv. And once you're there, enjoy very, very fast latency streaming. Good quality, extremely good quality. But that's not what we want to talk about today. We will go in and have a look at Valora later on. We'll get into the deep as we do at the end of the stream. But I came across in the Delica Facebook groups that I'm part of, I came across an ad for a Netflix film shot here in Australia with an actress called Charlize Theron or Theron. Charlize with a Z. Look at the name. Charlize. Anyway, this film is set in Australia, and the lead actress, Miss Charlize Theron, drives a Delica through Australia. She's in a GoVan, the space gear, the Chamonix, the one that I've got, the white one, almost the same vehicle. It's weird. So, I mean, we have to have a look at this, right? It's on Netflix. We can't watch the film, obviously, but we can watch the trailer. And yeah, the Delica Facebook groups are going wild. Let's be clear. The Delica, the one that I have, the space gear, and the ones around that sort of circa that era, they're not a current vehicle, like by any shot. They stopped production in like 2006, 2007 or something. I mean, they do have a current day Delica. It looks nothing like what we know GoVan. But yeah, I just wonder why they chose an old Japanese import to shoot this film in. I mean, look, it's a great vehicle. I'm not poo-pooing it. I own one. I love mine. But it is just interesting. Like, they didn't choose like a Toyota Land Cruiser or like a Ford Discovery Focus. What's the Ford? What's Land? They didn't choose a common vehicle. They chose a really unusual one. The Mitsubishi Delica, not even available locally in this country. You got to get it imported. Let's go ahead and read the synopsis here of this film, Apex. In Apex, Charlize Theron is running for her life. Stars with Taron Egerton in Baltasar Kormakur's survivalist thriller. Charlize Theron and Taron Egerton have survived a lot in their careers as action. I don't know either of them, to be completely honest. I don't really watch a lot of films. Undercover operations in East Berlin in Atomic Blonde, a deadly airport threat in Carry On, The Old Mission Godard. Okay, now here we go. A worldwide killing spree in Kingsman, The Secret Service. In Apex, the two will face a brand new challenge. A ruthless game of cat and mouse set in the Australian wilderness that is now streaming on Netflix. Now, let me be clear. This synopsis won't mention the Delica, obviously. It's only notable because I have one. That's the only reason I've noticed this. Anybody else outside of the Delica world would just be like, that's just a vehicle, right? It's just a van, a four-wheel drive van, big whoop. But we're particularly interested because of the vehicle, but this won't tell anything about that. This is about a woman who finds herself in the woods with a serial killer and she has to win. It's an action-adventure psychological thriller that, to be completely fair, all of that says this is not my kind of film. I'm not interested in that. Like, psychological thriller, maybe. Action-adventure, not my game. Yeah, maybe psychological thriller gets closer to what I'm interested in. I couldn't be more excited, director Baltasar Kormakur, who's done Everest, and Adrift, told Tadum. Is that what this website's called? Tadum. Working in the rugged, beautiful terrains of Australia. I wonder where it was set, like which states of Australia. With three of the world's most talented, dedicated actors in Charlize Theron, Taron Egerton, and Eric Banana. I didn't know he was in it. It's such a joy, even as I put them through the ringer. Read on to learn more. What is it about? A grieving woman seeks solace in the wilderness, only to become ensnared in a deadly game of cat and mouse. That'd be the mouse right there. That's interesting. That almost looks fake, doesn't it? That water doesn't look real. Who is in the cast? Charlize Theron. Sasha is a grieving mountain climber who finds herself trapped in the wild with Egerton's depraved killer on her trail. The movie got me really fired up in my brain. When I read the script, I couldn't put it down, stayed with me. It felt pure, but with great impact. The bite and kick were so strong in what I was trying to accomplish without bells and whistles. I love that. Blah, blah, bling, blong, blang. Let's take a look about the trailer. Here we go, folks. Let's see what this is about. Maybe there'll be a little scene of the Delica in here.
You going out alone? I wouldn't recommend it.
Wandara? Wandara National Park?
You going out alone? I wouldn't.
Is that real? ChatGPT. Wandara. Wandara National Park. Is it real? Is Wandara National Park real? I just farted. No, Wandara National Park is not a real place. It's a fictional location in the film Apex. The park was invented by the filmmakers as part of the story. Although it looks realistic, scenes were filmed in the real Australian landscape, mainly around the Blue Mountains. Okay. If you look it up on a map, you won't find it. If you're interested, there are real parks with similar vibes. The Watakara and the Wallawara. So that's not quite the Watakatara. Let's go back and learn more about this film.
Recommend it.
I'm trying to get to Grand Isle Narrows.
Do you want the easy way or the hard way?
The best way.
Dramatic music
Think you
plays.
can handle that?
Yeah, they think I can handle it.
Hey! Nice. It's even got the same ladder I've got. Shit. And the same roof rack. Holy moly. So she's got a kayak on there. Got a kayak, a solar panel angled up to the sun, and a traveler's box. Interesting.
You made it! It's me from the gas station.
Hey.
You having fun?
Something got into my gear last night and took everything.
Freaky.
I'm sorry. So drastic.
I'm sorry. Is that the best Australian?
Fun?
Something got into my gear last night and took everything.
I'm sorry. It's a drastic bummer. You hungry?
Just kind of looking for that gear.
Okay, this is not my kind of film at all. I will watch it though, but
So look, it's very simple. You've got until the very end of this song to get as far away from me as you can. You got the right shoes on? It'll be fine.
Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along.
this is not my type of film. I don't want to waste my time, but I want to see the Delica. I want to see what she drives and all that cool stuff. But these kind of films really irritate me.
For the ride. Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul execution.
Can someone just edit it down to just the snippets of the Delica and then I'll watch that?
No time to rest.
I mean, it's Australia.
Just do your best.
Okay, I'm definitely not watching this. I could not care for this. I don't even want to watch the rest of the trailer, or I don't want to get slung off YouTube for it anyway.
Danger.
Just mute it. I just can't. I just have no time for this. Like, that's interesting though, because I mean, Wolf Creek. That's just a straight up horror flick. This is, I don't know. This, yeah. Nah, that's not for me. Sorry. Delica. Delica or no Delica? Not into it. Not into it. Bow. And that ends that little saga. I was getting very excited for it. Okay, so what would be a better film? That's a good question. Probably a love story that included some kind of drama, but just a straight up guy goes crazy and chases girl through the woods. Boring. Australia or not. Anyway, speaking of Australia, we are going to catch up with Filthy Travels, Kira and Ryan today. We haven't caught up with them for a little while. Man, it is very, very quiet in here today. Is there no one around? Am I streaming to nobody? Okay, I'll do that. I might have to go and get something. Not working tomorrow, so we can hang out for a little whiles here. It is very quiet back there, though. I don't know if I should just run my surfing clip and come back. That'll give more time for crew to get here. But let's have a look what we got lined up here. Filthy Travels, Kira and Ryan. Epic Northern. Look at the quality of the water here where they are. Oh, that looks... I've heard of these places up in Darwin that are like this. Which, by the way, I definitely want to get to somewhere like that. Like, there are some epic, like... I guess they're freshwater, but you got to be super careful up there for crocodiles. On my pending road trip, I'm looking forward to getting somewhere I've never been before, and it's probably going to be Northern Territory style. I don't know if I'm going to go back out to go back through Cooper Pedy and avoid all the opals. I'll probably go up north, visit my bro, hug the coast as far as I can. I might even leave my surfboard at my bro. Oh no, that'd be dumb because then when I'm on the west coast, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, I want to see cool stuff. I want to see stuff like this, pretty much. We've got other tabs out there in the wazoos, some all this stuff. Nobel Prize given for proving the universe isn't real? What? You're in a simulation? Shit. Oh, I want to go through this video. Trump's most insane quotes out of context. Because I've got some new Trump audio drops on Trovo. Jesus, I looked up there and saw Trovo. On Valora.tv, some new Trump quotes and some other ones that I've thrown in there for shits and giggles. And I want to go through that video and just see if we've missed some very notable notes from old mate Trump. Because if you like him or dislike him, you got to laugh at him though, right? He's a funny president, the funniest president. Some of the quotes that he's come up with are just, it is almost like a comedy show when he's up there doing his speeches. So anyway, no one's here, so I'm going to go and get myself a coffee. I don't know. I'm going to do something. I'll be right back. This surfing clip's from yesterday. Yeah, I went surfboarding. Not today. Super windy out there. Still blowing a gale out there today. And so I didn't get surfboarding. I got one in yesterday, though. Good fun. Here's the clip. All right. By the way, while I was while you were gone or while you were enjoying that surfing clip, I did add myself a little Stream Deck button to trigger in the chat. Oh, can I do it in the Beam chat? Oh, I don't think that'll work, will it? It won't work. This will only go into the YouTube chat, I believe. But at least I can pull it out of the YouTube chat. So if I press this button, that should have posted a link in the YouTube, and then it comes up there. Okay, so, okay, cool. Yeah, there you go. 2 links right there in the chat. That's cool. That works. Okay, swish. Also got myself a little whiskey here. I was a designated driver yesterday for a family event. Today, I'm not. Bottoms up. Epic Northern Territory road trip. This is our channel that we're watching here. Filthy Travels, Kira and Ryan. How are they doing, by the way? 800. They haven't really increased their sub count. Interestingly, yeah, they haven't uploaded for about 4 months, but these guys are traveling Australia in a Delica. It's not Charlize Theron, but it is a Mitsubishi Delica. Let's take a look at this video and we'll engage ourselves. Oh, wow. See that water? That looks slick.
Welcome back to another episode, guys. I'm Ryan, this is Kid, and we're travelling in Australia in our beefed up combi.
Combi?
On this week's episode, we'll be
Excuse me, did you say combi? That is not a combi.
visiting some iconic Aussie pubs, the most beautiful thermal pools and hot springs we've ever seen. We find ourselves in a town that was at the centre of a murder investigation and send the drone recovery team out to croc-infested waters.
No thanks.
So in case you haven't been following
Up there, dude, that's Crocodile Central up there.
along, we are in the Northern Territory at the moment. We had spent the night at a free camp just north of Elliot, just off the highway. From there, we went to Daly Waters for a night. We stopped in at the infamous town of Larimer before finally making our way to Matarenka and Elsie National Park.
And we're ready to shoot off. All packed up. I'm going to head to Daly Waters pub now.
I thought it was Dally.
Some beers.
Hopefully they have live music, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, we've heard really good reviews about this pub, so pretty keen to check it out.
They have donkeys.
They have donkeys?
So excited.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, park brake's still on, don't do that.
Don't do that, Marty. Marty was king for that.
So we found ourselves here for the night. It is packed.
Whoa.
Pub's that way.
What's so...
Here it's cooking up some
Why is it so
lamb
packed?
wraps. And then we're going to go check out the pub. No plates, saving on washing up. Couple of donkeys walking through. Hopefully, oh mate.
Is that a Delica in the back there? Kind of looks like a Delica in that little back area.
I didn't leave anything out on the table. To their end of it. How cool is this place? You're on the move.
I've got to sneeze, excuse me.
So we arrived here right on 4.
Yahoo!
Happy hour started.
Excuse me. That looks like a pretty good pub.
Morning.
Good morning.
Had a mad time last night.
Mad.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was awesome. Fun little vibe.
Drank too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, just going to go back to the pub to see if they got a
Strawberry milk.
strawberry milk for Kira.
Strawberry
'Cause
milk?
apparently she can't.
What are
live
you,
her
12?
life without one.
It's true.
Oak, South
Little
Australia.
merch
Right?
they got here. This is a pub that knows what it's doing. Best chicken coop idea.
You see that sign? Angle parking. Any angle, mate. Any angle. Just get in there however you can.
That time again. We got more stickers to put on.
There?
Yeah. You want to go closer?
Well, I accidentally already put it down.
You know, that's one thing I'm not into. Stickers. Stickers on my van. I'm just not into it. I'll put a Gives a Minute sticker on it, but I wouldn't do anything else. Not into that.
Majority of our stickers are from pubs, not from places.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm excited!
So we got packed up, got some fuel, and said goodbye to Daily Waters. Had a nice, nutritious breakfast in the car and headed towards Larimer. This small town was at the centre of a murder mystery back in 2017 when Paddy and his dog went missing, and the last place they were seen was this pub. So there is actually a documentary on Netflix called Last Stop Larimer, and at the time there was only 12 people living in the town. So
Whoa.
everyone has their theories on who killed him.
Wow.
Our personal favourite is the one where Fran, the tea shop owner, killed him and put him in her pies.
Alright, so we're going
What
to
the
walk
hell?
from up over to Paddy's place. Paddy's across the road, but we're going to go check out Fran's.
Hang on. Someone got murdered in a town of 12 people and they couldn't work out who it was? So someone's not doing their job. Like the cops should be able to work it out. Out of 12 of you, well, it might not have been someone from town though. It could have been a blow-in. Yeah, fair enough.
The tea house. Probably famous pies out. Oh, she closed. Bugger. Right across the road, we had Paddy's house. That's his place. We're going to walk back to the pub, get a pie.
I wouldn't mind checking out that doco. So how am I going to remember myself? Larimer. That I'll get a screenshot of that. That'll remind me. Yo, Lou Rock, how you doing, man? Bro, good to see XD Live is here. You're on Pilled, man. Good stuff, man. I will give you this though, man. I'll do this for you over on Pilled. I'm on Valora. Here is a referral link to come on over to valora.tv. Come down, man. You're going to love it over here. But I understand you're choosing Pilled as your new home. I'm there. I'm restreaming there, but you know, you want really good quality and super low latency. Valora's the place for that, man. Ah, yeah. But I appreciate you swinging by.
His house. That's his place. We're going to walk back to the pub, get a pie.
That is so good.
How do you know? Oh, these ones there.
Not these ones. These ones are patty free.
Lovely. Alright, so we just finished exploring the Larimer Hotel. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it was cool, sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
It was cool because we'd seen the documentary,
Absolutely.
but
It's pretty
it
dead.
wasn't really a vibe.
Yeah.
Pretty dead.
Maybe later on it might start kicking off, but yeah, it was pretty dead in there. Now we're off to
Mataranka.
Mataranka.
Mataranka. Why do I know Mataranka? I've heard of this place. So it's getting tropical. Oh no!
Our campsite.
You got here first. Hey, Comtech, how you doing, man? Have I got to refresh it again today? I see that the alerts aren't working. I got to refresh it again? No way, man. That's not right. Let me grab a fresh. Let me grab a fresh a fresh URL. But that's not cool that might be needing to be done every day. Yeah, but thanks for swinging into the stream. Comptech, I've been live for 36 minutes. You're the first here, man. Appreciate you. Let me just grab that overlay. Yeah, that won't work right now, I guess, at this point. Don't do that again until I refresh this trouser. I don't understand why I've got to regenerate my token. I mean, probably some dev has been messing around in the back end again. I'm going to regenerate token and I'm going to copy and paste it into my Valora alerts URL and we'll see if that fuxes it. So that is now copied and pasted. I'll just trigger one now just to check. I'll make a little alert come up here, freshie. Go to my profile and we will see if it works. So we'll just alert our. We'll just double audio.
What a beautiful group of people you are. You are good. I wish I looked like you.
Interesting. Very interesting that has to be done. I mean, I would assume that has to be done when the devs have been working in the back end. Now, I didn't know that they had been working more, but obviously they're working all the time. But with that in mind, there are some new triggers. One of my personal favorites, I love this one.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. That one's one of my favorite Trump sayings. Puerto Rico. Just the emphasis he gives on Puerto Rico. Anyway, good to see you, Comtech. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to know you. Good to have you.
In Mataranka Homestead, little shady spots, plenty of spots around. You get to pick where you want to go, which is always a treat. Just going to
Puerto Rico.
Pack a little bit of a bag up and head to
I'm not like some madman.
I think it's their thermal springs. So we'll see how hot they are.
I also changed my alerts to stay on screen for 10 seconds. I think it just gives me more time to see who triggered it. Sometimes if I'm busy ranting and raving, I might not catch it. So if I can get it for 10 seconds, at least it's very clear who did it. Thanks, Comptech.
Beautiful spot. We got the sun, we got the shade, we got it all.
You excited to go for a swim?
I am, yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a long while.
You can tell them about your extra sticker you put on too, behind their back.
I put a sticker on behind everyone's back. Ryan was not impressed.
Bam.
All right. I'm so freaking excited. Cheers.
So, actually no alcohol in there. Head back to the van and have a beer first, and then we can go in. Take two. Excited?
Yes.
Yes. Everyone's got pool noodles, eh?
Yeah. Maybe you
Pool
can
noodle. Pool noodle.
So this is the start of where the spring is.
How rad is that?
Rambo Springs.
Now I've been.
Not allowed to swim in here, unfortunately.
Oh, you're not allowed to swim in that bit. Oh, only certain parts. I've been to some springs, and it is baffling when you're in a hot spring, and it's just like there's just hot water coming out of the ground. It is kind of weird.
And that just flows down to where we were just before. We're back at the van now. Swim was very refreshing. Kira's just gonna make some lamb wraps for dinner, and then we're gonna head up to the pub. Check it out. Live music.
Always with the pub and dinner.
2 nights in a row. See if we can still handle it in our ripe old age.
Hey, your ripe old age.
Big entertaining area, the dance floor. So we've got the fire pit here, and then the bar. Got a couple of bush chooks.
Oh,
I've
yuck.
had these for years.
WA.
Hope they're still delicious. So I come home early from the drinks at the bar. Decided we got a heap of food to eat up before it goes off, so we're going to try these out. Chicken nibbles. It's in our trusty pan. See how they go. packing up from our Mataranka stay. Did notice something not so fun late yesterday. We got a smashed solar panel.
Oh shit!
Must have been the big trucks we were driving past.
Dang!
Must have flicked up and hit it.
To be fair though, putting one right there is prone for that to happen. So I'm not saying they deserve it, but if it's ever going to happen, it's going to happen on that angel. Yeah, ouch.
Still working?
It'll still work, yeah.
So we're going to get a new roof rack soon anyway, so we'll see if that solar panel will work with the new roof rack or not. Might have to change the front solar panel again. Time will tell.
All right, and we set off to explore Elsey National Park. So
Elsey.
first on the list was the 12-mile yards. There was a few walks that departed from here, boat ramp and the Roper River. So there's a few walking tracks around here, but they are all closed due to the wet season.
Crocodiles. See where they are now, they're totally in crocodile country, and like I don't know. I'm really worried about that when I'm up in those kind of areas. I've been up in Cairns and whatnot. I just get freaked out. Like whenever you're near water, there is the potential for crocodiles to be in the water or on the bank, and they know that you're there. And if they wanted to, saltwater crocodile could definitely could kill you, basically.
Wet season's just finished, but the tracks must still be a bit dodgy, which is a little bit unfortunate, but something to keep in mind. It's end of May now, so yeah.
End of May.
These were just some old cattle yards back from the 1940s.
We're about a year behind. This is
company?
end of May last year. I guess this is last year, not the year before, right? Yeah, 10 months ago. Yeah, so we're about a year behind.
A cute little walk down to the Roper River. We don't know how far it is, couldn't find any information on it, so see how we go, eh?
That's
We can't see it.
frightening.
There is a croc over there on the other side.
See?
Ryan reckons it's a freshie. It's pretty big. I reckon it's a small salty. And Ryan reckons it's a big freshie. So.
So sketchy.
Even though his drone was being weird, still insisted on flying it over croc-infested waters, and now what?
I wanted to see the crocodile. It went into a weird mode and just started doing its own thing and wanted to land in the water.
Uh-oh.
And that's pretty much what it did.
Drones
Now
don't
the
like that.
drone recovery team is going to go out and try to find it. This way, please.
I guess he's just hoping to get his
So it's in there.
SD card
Those
out.
trees. There is a croc over there. So like if we're in Cairns, I'd say since there's one over there, there's probably not one here.
What?
But I feel like those rules don't apply in Darwin.
They do not apply where you are.
You know what I mean?
There's crocodiles
It's all
everywhere,
crazy
dude.
up here.
Just down in the water there.
God, let it go, man.
So, gonna get this. Might be able to-
How did you know it was there? Oh, it's only one of those little drones. That's fine. Fuck, that's probably worth about $30.
Looks like they can swim. Well, it's still on, so that might be a good sign.
What?
I'm just going to turn it off now and let it dry out.
Oh, that's a
Right, got
DJ.
this
That's
cool
an
underwater
Avata
footage.
too.
Maybe.
Ooh.
There's no way that's going to work from there, dude. That's
So
toast.
we'll never know if old mate over there is a freshie or a salty.
Well, you got the SD
Get
card
the drone
still.
out.
Okay, so I've actually just realised you need a permit to fly a drone here anyway. So maybe that's why it didn't work. Maybe that's why it went crazy. But we have just applied for a permit, so hopefully that comes through in the next few days and we can get some cool drone shots. I'm going to go back down with my camera and see if I can zoom in close enough to the croc, just so I can prove myself right.
It's funny that you need to get a permit to fly a drone. Like, why? Why do you need a permit to fly a camera? It's crazy, right? Like, if you're in a campsite and you're putting that up to get an overview shot of your campsite, why do you need to get a permit for that? If I climb a tree and shoot a video from the same height, do I need to get a permit for that? Not that I wanted to do that, but
So just applied for a permit for this drone. Ryan shan't be flying it near any crocky waters. And we'll see what happens. Got this guy drying out, but you're not very confident, are you?
We'll see. It still was on, which was weird. You'd think it'd just fry straight away. I'll dry this one out. I'm not putting the battery in the sun, but because it might explode. What's the verdict?
Can't see anything. Not even close. Can barely.
You may need a tree climbing permit. Who knows, Comtech? It's true. See what she's doing there? Just standing on the edge of a bank like that? Like, dude, I gotta say it. You need to be more wary of where you are. There are crocodiles, and they are watching you. It's amazing the zero latency, dude. And yeah, we talk about that a lot, but it's going to get better as well. Beamstream have their FTL. I'm on the beta program for that, it's launching on Thursday next week. So Beam, FTL, and something big coming from Valora as well. We could be looking at basically you're in the same room with the latency, basically none.
Make him out. After this, we headed to 4 Mile. There was just another.
By the way, Comtech, without sort of like, I don't know, like, I mean, we can smoke it all we want, but how much better is that from a viewing point of view? From your point of view as a viewer watching the stream, how much better is the lower latency? Like in terms of being more responsive to the content. And I know when I'm engaging with a streamer, if it's low latency, you feel like you're there, like you're part of it. Whereas otherwise, like on a YouTube with 12-second delay, the streamer's already moved on before you've had a chance to even engage them.
Picnic area and boat ramp there. So we had a quick look at that and then jumped back on the highway. We were going to try and find Mataranka Falls. So the walk was
I feel like I'm there. Yeah. Yeah, rad. Pretty slick.
But we found something on Google Maps we wanted to try out.
So I'm going to try and check out the waterfall. Had a look on Google Maps and it says this is a road to go to it. So check it out. There's another car in front of us. So that's handy to know if we do get stuck.
Looks pretty well worn. Nice trail.
Still a fair way off the falls. There's a little...
Compared to D-Live, it's almost like mind reading.
There, we'll go check it out.
Yeah, D-Live was pretty bad for that, wasn't it? I remember D-Live.
Something like that.
Hey, are they wild stallions? They couldn't keep me away.
How much did the noodles sting you?
$6.
What?
$6.
Worth it, buck?
What do you got there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing for you.
Nothing for me.
Pool noodles are like 99 cents at Bunnings. They paid $6 and then he comes back with a big slab of hot chips.
It's for the drivers.
Yum.
Wow.
Freaking love hot chippies.
Here we are, Bitter Springs. It doesn't
Smack her
look
over
as packed as the other swimming pool was.
Comtech, there are so many times I'd be like, Gibbs, unmute, and you'd be clueless for like 30 seconds. Yeah, true. Actually, I never thought about that. For stream fails and for mutages, low latency is almost a godsend because we'll rectify it immediately. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, never thought about that.
Ow.
Freshies inhabit this area. They can become aggressive and cause injury if disturbed. Yeah. So freshwater crocodiles aren't typically dangerous to humans, but they can be if provoked. They certainly can inflict quite substantial damage, but the saltwater will attack you as if they want to eat you. The freshwater will just be there in the same space as you. There were freshwater crocodiles at that place I was at. What was it called? Corella Dam. Corella Dam. There were freshies at the other end of the dam when I was swimming in this end, and the people that told me about that spot came by on their stand-up paddleboards, and they were like, just letting you know there are freshwater crocodiles, but they're over there. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. And then I was getting out. Still didn't really trust it.
Couple of freshies here. Nothing we can't handle with our noodles.
So pretty. It's like the scrub here is so gorgeous, so green, but it's still real bushy.
It is interesting with those palms, isn't it?
Like a nice light.
It is.
I really like it.
So Bitter Springs is one of those ones that you float down. So we'll have a starting point, jump in there, and then float down a little further. And then
Float
jump
down?
out. So, pretty keen for that.
Wouldn't that be
Lucky we
sinking?
did get the floaties.
Floating down, wouldn't that be sinking? That's the opposite of floating.
We drove past the servo and decided to turn around and grab some floaties because everyone's got them. So now we're at the entry point. Jump in over this way
Oh man,
and float down.
that looks rad.
Bit of a flow here.
Spiders.
Wow.
So we did a few hot laps at Bitter Springs. It was absolutely incredible.
Whoa.
The water was so
What
warm.
the
I
hell?
think we were there in the late afternoon. So we headed off at about 5.
How
went
weird.
back to Mataranka Homestead and spent the night there. And then we decided to return to the thermal pool nice and early to beat the crowds. And we're so glad we did because it was just absolutely gorgeous at this time of the morning.
Nice. That does look rad. The mist coming off the water. How clear is it? I want to go there. I like the replay feature in chat. The reply feature in chat. Reply feature, not replay. Reply. What is the reply feature in the Valora chat? I want to learn. Gimme. Here is Valora. What is the reply feature? Let's get rid of that. Reply, new messages. Hover over a chat line. Hover over it. Okay. Hover over it. Oh, you get a... Oh, okay. And right there. Yeah, like this. Like this. Yeah. Okay. So did that give you... Yeah, it says at Comtech. So you get notified then? This is one. Replying to Comtech. Yeah, that's rad. Okay, cool. Another little slidey feature. It indents it. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Something so subtle. Look at I just scrolled up there. Cut back to this scene and then cut back off. It's basically, it's almost at this, you know what it's like? It's like my other scene on OBS. Like I'm on OBS and then I'm on another it's like an additional window. If I go over here, it changes. It's crazy how quick that is, man. Now you're getting a duplicate there, but that's all right. Let's get back to here.
Lucky we sort of beat the crowds here. They just started arriving now. 9 o'clock now. I've been here for about half an hour. Nice easy pool.
Pool.
You think it's time? We've had a drone sitting on the dash of the car for about a day now. Let's see if she's dried out enough to start. I've got a brand new battery here. Well, not a brand new battery, but a spare battery that didn't go underwater. So we're going to give that a go first. Chuck the battery in now.
Whoa.
It's a good sign. Some lights. Everyone got their fingers crossed. The propellers aren't spinning like normal, but try again. Looking good so far. Well, besides the propeller's not spinning, but ESC error. Motor voltage too low.
Battery not powered up.
Let's just bypass all that and see if we can chuck it up in the air. Nope.
Yeah, they don't like it when they go under the water.
And after a while of this, we decided to head back to Bitter Springs for one last float before we headed off.
Is this Vampire Weekend? Amazing. It just looks so clean. Like,
We finally packed the pool noodles up and moved away from Mataranka. It was definitely hard. Such a beautiful place. We're heading to Catherine and we found this nice little stop on the side of the road. It's Kings River Retreat, I think. Got the toilet over there and we've just nestled ourselves in amongst the trees.
rad.
Fairly well hidden.
New favourite wrap unlocked. Chicken tenders, bacon, lettuce, mayo, and the key ingredient, camembert
Camembert.
cheese.
Nice.
It's bloody incredible. Thanks, chef.
Yeah, welcome. And that brings us to the end of another episode. Thanks so much for watching.
Wow.
Next week we'll be in Darwin, where we do the beer can regatta, the V8,
Beer can.
and the famous Mindle Beach Markets Luxor.
Ooh.
Birken. There you go, folks. The Kira and Ryan Filthy Travels channel.
So this
Hey, hey,
is
hey.
the X2.
Shush. That's playing in the background. Let's continue on our trip here around the internet machine. We're going to take a pause. No, well, are we? Oh, a new sticker there from Comtech. That was Comtech? Holy moly, I didn't know that had that sticker. So whose sticker is that then? Because I'm still getting my head around the sticker concept, but I think that's not mine, right? Let me just see who did that. Sticker send. That's zoomed in too far. Can't see it. I'm not like some madman. That was Comtech. Hearts falling. I want that sticker. Can I store that sticker? Can I keep that sticker? Can I keep that sticker? Hearts falling. Don't know how to do that. I want that sticker. Hearts falling. Stickers. Global emotes. Gives a minute emotes. Raid emotes. Message effects. Message effects. I haven't investigated all of these. Nebula. Nebula. Nebos. Okay, so it gives a little outline. That's pretty cool. Pretty cute. Pretty cool. So we're going to move on here, folks, and we are going to take a look at this video. Actually, you know what? This is a half an hour. I need to get another whiskey. I'm going to show you a surfing clip from yesterday because I need to get myself a whiskey. The danger with zero latency is if your stream audio is on, you will get a very immediate echo. Yeah. I've got a Stream Deck button and a Brave extension that when I press the Stream Deck button, it mutes all the tabs in Brave and then opens up the fresh window. Actually, you know what? Let's just test that. So I'm over here on Firefox, which is what we normally watch content. But if I want to go to Valora, I want to go to my signed in Valora. So I press, funnily enough, just this Valora button on my Stream Deck, and it should open up a fresh instance of Brave. Go to valora.tv, gives a minute, and put it on that monitor. Let's see. Fresh instance. Actually, it went to valora.tv, not much. That's even better. So it goes to the homepage. Is it muted though? Is the tab ski muted? It wasn't muted. Okay, that's probably good. That's probably good that it's not muted because it does mute the streams anyway in this overlay. So that's kind of cool. I thought I had set it up to mute, but it didn't. Well, that's cool. By the way, while we're here, still 1,300 users. How many are live right now if we go to the live tab, browse skis? 18 live. Yesterday was 13, I think, or 14. So there's 4 more live right now. So we got Caroline of Maine, 5 viewers. Gives a minute, 4 viewers. Renzo Scriber, 4 viewers. Savannah Sushi, 2 viewers. And then we go down the list here. Squizen, 2 viewers. Mavis Pharmacy, 2 viewers. Bitexi, oh, just changed. That all just changed. Okay, well, Mikulusky, 2 viewers. Memory Leak Death, cool handle. You can look at your analytics. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. My profile, create a dashboard. I guess it's under there, right? Analytics. Analytics and growth. Let's go all time. Let's hide the dollar amount. Let's go all time. That was 7-day. Let's go all time analytics. I am not seeing that screen. You are not seeing that screen? Why not? Why are you not seeing that screen? Not sure why. Perhaps refresh your trousers. I've streamed. I see the gives a minute link tree screen. You need to refresh your trousers. Refresh those trousers. I've streamed 82 times on this is a sick analytics because I've done 82 streams on Valora in all time. I began here in October, my first stream, October 25 to 0 viewers. October 25 last year, 0 viewers. Then I got 1 viewer in November, November 2, November 8, 0 viewers, 2 viewers January, 2 viewers. Same screen. I guess the analytics can't be seen live. No, I'm looking at it on my screens though, dude. I'm looking at it on. I'm physically looking at it, Comtech, on multiple platforms. I'm looking at it on, what's that platform? Arena.social. I'm looking at it on Kick. I'm looking at it on Twitch. I'm looking at it on Pilled. It's definitely available. My screen went to the bottom. That's weird. I don't know what to say there. Wow, that's weird. I mean, I'm broadcasting though. So
that's going to be weird.
That is going to be weird. That's going to be weird. Weird Al Yankovic. Let's go to the streams tab. Oh, this is so slick, man. It's working. Okay, that is weird, man. I don't know what to say there. 17 viewers, 14. Look at the numbers will go down here. 2, 9, 8. This is going further and further back in my streaming. 1 viewer, 1 viewer, 1 viewer, 1 viewer. This is so cool, man. Like such detailed analytics. Nice to have those numbers. It really is, man. It's really nice. It's really handy to have all this. Audience. Most people are viewing on the desktop, 97%. There's 2% viewing on mobile and a less 1% viewing on a tablet. Top countries, USA. Okay. Browsers, Chrome tops out. Edge. People are using Edge. 19% using Edge. Safari at 10 and Firefox at 9 percentile. People. Total referrals. 12 referrals. Slick. I've referred 12 people to Valora. That's rad. I'm happy for that. Not sure what this means or what will happen with this, but pretty rad that it's there. Jake, Giggles, Charles, Hendrik, Sir Pigeon, John Top Gaming, Virtual Monkey, Dugsky, Corlati, Shafunk, and Rob Mack. Achievements. Show your stuff. Stream 10 hours to break the ice and unlock your first slot bonus. I've done 188 hours. I've gone past that. Steady signal. Stream on 5 different days for at least an hour each. I've done that 66 times. I've done that. Founders Circle. Build your first community of 15 followers. Well, I got 52. I'm good with that. Community Bloom. Grow to 50 followers and keep the momentum rolling. 52 out of 50. Swish. Yo, Dugsky, how you doing, man? I'm on mobile today. Well, then you fall into this category, dude. You fall into this category right here. You're in the 2%, Doug. You're in the 2% category. I like it. Beacon reach 100 followers and light up the Valora directory. I'm halfway to that goal. 52 out of 100. Eyes on deck. Earn 50 hours of live viewer watch time. I've done 0 of that. 50 hours of live viewer watch. Why would that be on 0? That has to have a number there, right? Surely. I wouldn't have done none of that. None of that. Endurance engine. Stream 100 total hours and earn a sizable slot bonus. I've done 188 of them. I got a sizable slot. 18 bonus emote slots earned from achievements. This is cool, man. This is cool. I like this chart for the all-time. Average viewers 6.49. Peak viewers 15. Peak viewers 2. What size is your slot? And then I got this other feature to cut back to Safari and then back to... Oh, wow, I've got... Wait a sec, what does this button do? Oh, yeah, I can jump between the two. Yeah, swish. Well, look, I want to go and grab myself another whiskey. Here is yesterday's surfing clip. I had a good surf out there. I hope you enjoy it. And when we come back, we're going to learn about the Nobel Prize given for someone proving the universe is not real. Huh? Such a great surf out there yesterday. Surfing with Flacky and Rob, two locals. Comtech, wow, you can select 30, 60, 90 or 120 second clip length. When you make a clip on Valora, you can choose the length. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. Man, there are some really good things on Valora. I know. We keep talking about it, but get excited like I am. Be excited. It's a great time to be live streaming. Once again, no COVID this time, you know. We're not forced into our houses, but now we've got all the it's good. It's good to be here. And for those that are playing outside of Valora, come on over to valora.tv. There's a referral link in the YouTube chat. You can click that. I'm not sure what it does, but you get into Valora via me and then good things happen. I don't know what those good things are right now, but they are going to happen. Let's move on and take a look at this Nobel Prize that was given to this person who proved the universe isn't real. Excuse me?
The odds that you're living in a simulation border on 100%. Meaning this, all of this, is almost certainly not real. In October of 2022, the Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded for proving that the universe...
November 1922? Hellbent for Leather. How you doing, man? Not 1922, 2022. What? Did he say 2022?
Is almost certainly not real. In October of 2022...
So this is old news. Why are we hearing about this right now? This is old news. By the way, Hellbent, the second place Valora claim hasn't been taken yet. Comtech was first to the stream. Doug was technically second, but he hasn't claimed it because he's on mobile. The second place prize is still up for grabs. Just saying. Just saying.
The Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded for proving that the universe renders like a video game. The technical phrase is that the universe is not locally real. The existence of an object and its position and movement are merely a set of probabilities until something in the system observes or interacts with them. Not only does that discovery...
Wait. Is this like if a tree falls in the woods and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound kind of stuff?
Increase the odds that we're video game characters living in a simulation? It proves that Albert Einstein was wrong. And not about a minor detail, about the fundamental nature of reality itself. Einstein spent the last 30 years of his life insisting that the universe had to be locally real, that objects exist independently. They're out there.
Okay, so this is not quite what it said it was.
In the world, knowably, our intuition.
Comtech, what's Schrodinger's cat? Schrodinger.
He must be right. That nothing can influence something else telepathically across vast distances instantaneously.
Hey, by the way, Comtech, sorry, I'm less intrigued by this video because I know it's just a fancy title. I don't know what the second claim is. Doug, if you go to the chat, at the bottom of the chat, there is a little box where you click to... Wait, is it the bottom or the top? Might be the top. Hang on a second. I'll show you. Go back over here, go to my channel, my profile, and at the bottom of the chat, down here, it's either down here, it's either down here, shit. Down here, and you get, see how first and second? Is that, that's too big. When you click on the little point here, and it brings up all the alerts. While I'm here, I did just fart.
I just farted.
You can claim up the top here, first and second, for viewers only. First place has already been taken. Second place hasn't been taken yet. Click that, and that'll give you. I'm second to this. Okay, you got here second. Oh, someone's working on it right now. Wow. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to just get off there, but someone's working on that right now because we've already regenerated our token. We got to do it again. Okay, I'm going to regenerate my token here, folks. But Doug, you are second to the stream. Appreciate you, man. Again, not 100% certain what that does at this stage, but it's props. It's props. Let me just regenerate this token. Channel points. No, where is it? Settings. Here, regenerate this token. Oh, you guys can't see this because it's stuck over the top. We just copy that. I'll just pop that in here. It's a shame that that has to happen, but that means there's work being done. When that doesn't work, but now you can see because I fixed it. But when that doesn't work, if you're a streamer and you're wondering why that keeps coming up, just go down to alerts and rewards, settings, your browser source overlay, and just click this button, regenerate token, and then just copy and paste that into your OBS and it will fix it. Did it come up on the computer? Hard to see on the mobile. It did, but the alert wasn't working correctly, but it did come up and we all heard it. But yeah, that's what that is. Pretty slick. But what I was going to say, Comtech, now that sort of things have calmed down a little and like back to sort of regular programming, I want to get back into crypto streams. So is there any, and we don't have to do it now, but maybe just to keep it on the tab for another stream, is there anything that's like really interesting in the crypto world that we might have missed in the last, I don't know, I guess I haven't really done a crypto stream in about, I don't know, probably about a year, right? So I want to get back in and keep abreast of the crypto ins and outs. So, and I know that you're in that world. So if I can ask anyone, it can be you. Does it mean anything or is it just a bit of fun? At this stage, Doug, claiming first and second is just for the shits and giggles. That's not to say that it won't be, excuse me, that's not to say that it won't be used for something in the future. We know from looking at Valora, it's heavily analytics based, and there's a deep, like you've got access to the deep of your analytics. So at some point in the future, potentially that may be used for something. I don't know what, like rewarding. If you claim first place 5 times in a row, you get X amount of volts. I don't know. Could be something like that. We don't know. I genuinely don't know, but the mechanism's in place, and I'm trying to encourage people to use it, just like I'm encouraging people to use the referral link, even though there's no benefit for you using my referral to me or you using your referral for you. There's no benefit, but it shows that you used a referral. And again, something might come of that later on. We don't know. A crypto stream would be nice. It's always changing. Yeah, and maybe Comtech, you could call in and we could just free chat about crypto and we could look at different projects and stuff. I don't know. Like I'm just thinking it's, for a little while there, I was kind of caught up in other things, and I don't know. I kind of got stuck in like not really sure how to do a call in properly. We're always worried about the tech not working. For the last month or maybe 2 or 3 months, and definitely since I got this M5 Mac, everything just works flawlessly, and we can bring up a chat with the drop of a hat by just going through Discord. So we could easily do it, is what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely be good to do a call in. Yeah, cool, man. I'm glad you're down for it. Now, I'm not really interested in that video anymore, that world is a simulation video. Instead, Trump's most insane quotes out of context. This has to be a gold mine.
In Springfield,
they're eating the dogs.
The people that came in, they're eating the cats.
They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
No, get those lights off. Off. Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn them off.
Oh, man.
Turn them off. Let's go. Ready? Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights.
Dude, that I gotta. This is a gold mine. This is a gold mine.
Everybody, so we look nice and handsome and thin.
Beautiful.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
Latin.
Is that his real name? That sounds funny.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. Latin music superstar Nikki Jam. Do you know Nikki? She's hot. Where is Nikki?
She's hot.
Where is Nikki? Thank you, Nikki. Great to be having you here. Now you have to get...
She's hot.
Oh, look. Come here. Come here.
It's a he?
I'm glad he came up. Total control. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing. You know that.
This is a tough business to run for
I know.
president.
You're a tough guy, Jeb.
And we need to have a leader that is.
I have a great relationship with the blacks. I've always had a great relationship with the blacks.
We won with young. We won with old. We won with highly educated. We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated. Jobs in the United States.
Love the poorly educated. What? How did he drink from that bottle?
In the United States.
What the hell? Who drinks like that?
In the United States.
I mean, this is out of context. These are all clipped together, but what the crikey? How did he drink from that bottle? Oh, and by the way, Comtech, thanks for the clip. I'm going to go and have a look at. I haven't looked at clips yet on Valoran Skins. After this, we'll go and look at clips. How does Trump drink from that water bottle?
Poorly educated. Jobs in the United States. From China. Darling, is the wind blowing today? I'd like to watch television, darling. Nobody has done more for the black community than Donald Trump. And if you look, with the exception of Abraham Lincoln, possible exception, but the exception of Abraham Lincoln.
Possible exception. That's got to be an audio drop. Possible exception.
Abraham Lincoln, possible exception, but the exception of Abraham Lincoln. I will give him 10 strokes. She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always identified as a black.
We have to win in November, or we're not going to have Pennsylvania. They'll change the name. They're going to change the name of Pennsylvania. Like you'll go person, woman, man, camera, TV. So they say, could you repeat that? So I said, yeah. So it's person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, that's very good. If you get it in order, you get extra points. Silence of the Lambs. Has anyone ever seen the Silence of the Lambs? The late, great Hannibal Lecter. He's a wonderful man. He oftentimes would have a friend for dinner. We are also praying for the
people of Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. He took showers with the other pros. They came out of there. They said, oh, my God. That's unbelievable. Look at my African-American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. This is a tough hurricane. One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water.
One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water. That's too good.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay. This is a tough hurricane. One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water.
That's not how you meant to say that. Another clip. Thanks, Comtech.
Kiss every guy, man and woman, man and woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is.
Look at that guy.
I'll kiss him. Not with a lot of enjoyment, but that's okay.
I'll kiss him.
I'll kiss him. Not with a lot of enjoyment, but that's okay. I think we're going to have a good night tonight. Are we going home to watch television? I think we're going to have a good night tonight.
He's got a bit of a basketball arm there.
I'm the one that brought back football. By the way, I brought back Big Ten football. It was me, and I'm very happy to do it. And people of Ohio are very proud of me. Where I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible. I would say happy birthday, Kamala. She's turning 60.
Did you get her some fries?
I think I'll get her some flowers.
Why not to beat her
Maybe
again?
I'll get her some fries. You're right, that might be. I'll give her some McDonald's. I'll get her a
It's the prize that keeps on giving.
Thank you.
No. They're remaking Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford. You can't do that. And now they're making Ghostbusters with only women. What's going on?
irregardless of what
in Springfield.
they're eating the dogs, regardless of what you think of his politics and whichever side of the fence you fall on, you have to acknowledge he is a funny man. Like, some of that stuff arguably is not meant to be funny, but he is a funny dude. And that makes politics more enjoyable. You might say that's not the right way to look at it, man, because he's talking about our country, your country, and lives and deaths and people's successes and tragedies. But there is always room for a gag, for a joke, isn't there? Comedians are allowed to joke at everything. Now, he's not a comedian. He's a politician. He's the top tier politician. I don't think we're ever going to see this again, right? Like, I mean, I'm interested in politics now because of him. That's a goldmine, that clip. I'm going to be pulling that apart. Now, let's take a look at clipses from Valoran skins. Let's go back over here. So clips, we haven't really explored this here yet on the stream skins. Where are we going? Clips. I guess we go to create a dashboard. Nope, not there. We go down here. Create a dashboard's on this side. Okay. I was just here, wasn't I? Where are VODs and clips? Click on that little shabozzle. Clip highlights. Now, there's been a few clips that we haven't paid any attention. We'll go back to the start, right, and take a look at. Actually, no. Let's take a look at Comtech's ones just right now. So this was a clip that Comtech just made. Why does it say 9:16 there? Oh, that's the aspect ratio. Some would argue that he is a comedian. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so Comtech made the clip, and I see there's an option right there for me to trim it. So I can trim it if I think it needs to be trimmed. Let's take a look. View. So volume's up. The tab's not, the tab's probably muted. Yeah, the tab was muted. That's cool.
If you get it in order, you get extra points. Silence of the Lamb. Has anyone ever seen the Silence of the Lamb?
Hannibal Lecter.
The late great Hannibal Lecter.
The late great Hannibal Lecter.
Oftentimes would have a friend for dinner. We are also praying.
First of all, Hannibal Lecter is a character in the film, and the late great Hannibal Lecter, it's a character
for the people of
Puerto Rico.
We love Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. He took showers with the other pros. They came out of there. They said, "Oh my God."
Oh my God. So let's try. Thank you, by the way, Comtech. Thank you for clipping this. Let's try open clip page. Okay, let's click on that. Open clip page. It's a clip highlight. Copy link, clip metadata, duration. Look at the information here, dude. Come on, man. There's never been a streaming platform that's given you this much back end, right? Look at this. It's so detailed. Captured on, start offset, end offset, created by Comtech, highlight, yes, portrait preview, portrait. Okay, so it's landscape. So you can generate a portrait version of it. No shizzle. So let's edit the clip to just include the part where I do the Puerto Rico. So we close that page, close this page, and we'll go back to the trim. See the little option there for trim skins? Trim that shiz. So this gives you a clip start, clip end. Okay, let's drag it in and see what happens. Now, if I click play, does it go from there?
If you get it in order, you get extra points.
Okay, so in that case, put that back to the start, play it. We want to clip the Puerto Rico.
Silence of the Lamb. Has anyone ever seen the Silence of the Lamb? The late great Hannibal Lecter.
Late great.
He's a wonderful man. He oftentimes would have a friend for dinner. We are also.
So if we want to get it from here, so 14 seconds, let's go back a nudge, 13 seconds. So from there, so we drag that in. Does it line up? Does it snap? Doesn't snap. Be good if it snapped to that mark, but it doesn't, but that's cool.
We are also praying for
the people of Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
How good was he? How impressed was he that he said it? Puerto? He said it so well. So now we drag that back to the end, to there. We trim the shizzle back to that way. So now that's going to be the new clip. What's the options down here? Preview selection? Let's preview it.
We are also praying for
The people of Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Okay, Puerto Rico. Save the trim. So now, does it update the metadata to say clipped by Comptech but trimmed by Gives? I'm assuming that's saved, right? We did hit save. Did it save? I guess it saved. I'll try it again. Saving, okay, so it might have done it twice. So there's the trim. Now, we need an escape. Yeah, escape's out. Refresh failed, showing previously loaded. Man, even when it messes up, it tells you it's messed up. Look at that. Refresh failed, showing the previously loaded clips. Retry. Oh, it's gone to the dictionary. I must have clicked and held. Command R, refresh your trousers. So Comptech. Okay, there's a refresh button here. Okay, so that didn't quite work, unfortunately. Unless... Yeah, it didn't work. Click it again. So it says it's still 30 seconds long. Unfortunately, the trim didn't successfully save. Without getting too technical, let's try doing it again and just...
Puerto Rico.
That was confusing. Thank you, Doug. Let's just try, without getting too technical, we'll just trim that bit and just see, because I don't know why they didn't save. So here we go. Clip is trimmed and we will just save it. Says it was saved, but then when I get off there, it doesn't say. If I Command R, it'll still have 10 there. Yeah, 10 clipses. Unless it's going somewhere else. Is it putting it somewhere else? Is it stashing it somewhere else? Maybe you need to click cancel. That might be a point. Yeah, if that's the case, we'll just go.
Those Italians, I love the Italians.
I love the Italians. That's one of my favorites too. Yeah, okay, so let's save the trim. And instead of clicking out, we'll just hit cancel. Because we did save it once, and we'll just hit cancel. Refresh failed, showing previously loaded clips. Retry and refresh. Yeah, it's still saying 10. Okay, so that's not quite working properly. And it's at that point that I'll just make the announcement that obviously things are still being tweaked and finessed. We are early. It's new times. Why is there a yellow dot on Stream Manager? That could be something. Let's click that. I know I'm live right now. These are probably just alerts. And I thought I might have put it down here somewhere. New clip by Comptech. No, okay. Okay, so I thought I for a second I thought it might have dumped it in here somewhere. It has not. Let's go back to Clipses. VOD library, it's different to clips. This is the upload to YouTube. Oh, wow, it's lost all the thumbnails. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Download temporary archives or jump out to the YouTube upload. Why has it lost the thumbnails? Okay, so the thumbnails aren't linking. Let's see if this is locally stored or... No, this bumped it out to YouTube. Oh, this is the unlisted. Interesting. This takes you to the VOD that's unlisted on YouTube. That's intriguing. That's got no views. So this is the VOD that Valora uploaded to YouTube. And I keep them in a private unlisted playlist by default. But that's kind of cool. So what that tells me is that these VOD links are not nothing local here. This is all bumped out. Wait, 9 VODs. Yeah, this is all bumped out to YouTube's end. That's kind of cool. So they don't have to host anything at their own place, at their own storage. And then in some instances, I could delete some. Like this was obviously a... Remember I had technical issues? Can I delete that? This VOD? I thought I did delete it on YouTube. Yeah, I did delete it. So, okay, so that's a shame that we can't manually select to delete that VOD. Interesting. Okay. Clip highlights is still going to say 10 clips is, yeah, okay, so that part's not working. Okay. Well, it is what it is, you know? Like, let's not get too concerned when things don't work. Let's just salute the things that do work. Let's go back over to here, and we have a Star Trek update here. They definitely advanced. Totally, man. What's this? Star Trek Disco. The prime directive is to dance. Okay. This is AI, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. It's all the cast members, but AI generated.
Well, I was stuck in 10 forward with the Vulcan delegation.
Wow.
Boring celebration in the United Federation.
Holy moly.
Klingons and the Romulans were trying to be polite. Not even William Riker's getting lucky here tonight. That's when the idea struck me. I let Ghana know the score.
Wow.
Found the nearest holodeck and opened up the door. Computer, give me disco. Put some glitter on the screen. I want the funkiest roller program that this ship has ever seen. Synthesize the rhythm, make the polyester shine. Kill the lights.
This is so strange.
1979. The sensors overloaded, my terminal exploded. The disco hologram was suddenly uploaded. Reach communication like a bug assimilation. That funky, nasty bassline was played at
I'm not sure what I think of this. So obviously this is all AI, and they fed it the characters from the next generation and said make a music video. I mean, the tech is kind of slick and rad, but it doesn't. Something's wrong here. What is something that's really not working for me? I don't know what it is. It's just something that's not sitting right here for me. Yeah, I can't watch it. I mean, it's funny and it's interesting and the tech's there, but I don't know what's the point. Like, Let's move on. Oh, here's another one. Star Trek: The Next Plunderation Sea Shanty parody. And of course, you've got to know the show, and I know the show because I've only just discovered Star Trek. Yes, I'm 50 years of age, and I've never paid any attention to Star Trek ever in my life. The only thing I knew about Star Trek was the Ren and Stimpy that took the parody of Again with the Klingons and Engage. I know that from Ren and Stimpy, but I don't know anything about. Well, I didn't until I started watching it, and it is good. It's good. It's good. Thank you, Comtech. Comtech and Gives right there in the same sticker. I like it. It's a strange shaped bottle.
Picard stands firm on the...
Your YouTube is going to get flooded with an AI Star Trek now. Well, no, it's not, Doug, because I don't use... The blessing here is we're in the Firefox browser. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. We're in the Firefox browser here, dude. This is not my... There's no way I'd watch this shit on my own, like on the Brave browser. This is Firefox, dude. Nothing to do with my... I don't want my algorithm to be tainted with this. Yo, Dalsky, what to do? This was my link, was it now? Dale, because you're here. Second place hasn't been claimed yet. And also, new alerts. Scroll down.
Starlit deck, sipping his tea, Earl Grey hot. He lifts his mug as he feels the rage, then shouts
What a do, everybody?
There it is. Dugski claimed it. What a Dugski claim. What a do.
What a do, everybody?
Where the wild winds blow, treasure and rum in the cosmic flow, all hands aboard.
What a do.
Riker leaps down with his leg up high, swinging through rigging across the sky. Flirts with a mermaid of space below, then steals her pearls with a sly. Yo ho, raise up the sails and
I'm going to say it again. I'm not sure what I think of this. Like, on the one hand, it's proving that tech is pretty slick, pretty rad. We've made advancements in AI. Sure. Do we need this, though? I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sold on it. I appreciate it. Oh, here's another one, Star Trek, but it's Cheers. I love this. Oh, my God. Seriously?
Making your way in the shuttle bay takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your duties sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to beam away?
This was Hendrix one.
Sometimes you boldly go where
This is reality.
This is reality.
And the android's glad you came. You want a subspace frequency where troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name.
I mean, I don't know.
Engage.
Engage.
What a beautiful group of people you are. You are good. I wish I looked like you.
Yeah, look, again, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's... Do we need it? Just because we can do it doesn't mean we should
What
do
a
it.
do, everybody?
Just because we can do it, right? Like, are we going to do... Is someone going to, like, use AI to generate me into Star Trek? Could you do that? Could you say, here's a video, there's hundreds of videos of me. Here's videos of this guy. Add him into the Star Trek Next Generation as an additional character and write a plot. Like, yes, you probably can do that. Should we do that? No. What's it going to achieve? It's really necessary. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If anything, it's just proving kind of like where we are in the technology timeline. The tech's there and people are messing around with it. But then what you'll find is kind of like how rad it was to have music on a little MP3 player after we had the cassette era, like the Walkman, the Sony Walkman. And then for some of you that went down the avenue of the MD, the mini disc, which I certainly did because it was digital recording, that was the next era. And then you remember there was the G-Shock.
At ID Digital Agency, we appreciate the work you give us. We respect your deadlines, your time, and your trust. And we show it in how we communicate.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you don't use AI to pretend you're a real business. In this case, ID Digital Agency. Yeah, and like MP3s, we got this little device. They gave them free in cereal boxes. You could put like 30 songs on an MP3 player. Rad, super cool. Who uses them now?
I will admit this is a fairly niche complaint.
Not really. Yeah. This is salient. This is a salient point. You don't use MP3 players anymore. Why? Because you've got it all on your phone. More so. You got more space here than you could have on those MP3 players. So where we're at right now in 2026, the AI tech is there to generate whatever. You could just say, bring Star Trek to Culburra Beach and have them surfing with Gibson in it. You could do it. You probably shouldn't do it, but you can do it. I don't know if I'm speaking out of school, but do the alerts need to come up in the middle of the screen, maybe down on the bottom, not to block the whole screen? Interesting, Doug. I did think of that, and the reason I put them in the center is because they're all the same alert. So if someone follows the stream or subs to the stream, that will come up, and I figured that should get center props. I can't separate the alerts from triggering a sound to have them separate. They're all the same URL, unfortunately. I wonder.
I like this guy.
Thank you. And by the way, I don't mind that they come up there in the center over me for a bit. I changed it to have them be up there for 10 seconds. I figure 10 seconds is a good length of time. But yeah. No, good point though, Doug. I guess we could work out, or I could ask whether there's a way to separate those out with a different URL. I'm going to get a screenshot of that, dude, to just keep that in the back end. What have we got here? Nina, 99 Luftballons. Topic for the council. Yeah, man, for sure. This is going to get me dinged on YouTube, surely. Yeah, it's the song. I'm sorry, Hendrik. I can't play this because I'm already on a warning on YouTube, and this will definitely get me copyright struck for sure. But that does look interesting. Instead, let's also look at this, the James Bond medley. This is going to get me dinged as well. I can't do that. If anything, I'm on a warning on YouTube, so I've got to be, a little on tentative ground here. What we could do, though, is take a look at this. Do I want to watch this? DJ Avata 360 tested. I don't really want to watch that. I want to get a drone, but I don't really want to watch some geek review the drone.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Eggshells. Yeah, I'm on tentative eggshells here. Instead, I kind of want to watch Trump again. We just watched this. I could watch this 4 minutes of Trump once more. I don't know if you guys could. I could watch 4 minutes of Trump, most favorite quotes out of context. I could watch this again. I'm going to. My stream, my rules.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
Turn the lights.
Get those lights off. Off. Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn them off.
I'm definitely clipping
Turn
that.
them off. Let's go. Ready? Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights.
Getting a good picture, everybody, so we look nice and handsome and thin.
Beautiful.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
Whoops.
Latin music superstar Nicky Jam. Do you know Nicky?
She's hot.
Where's Nicky?
She's hot.
Where's Nicky?
He gives it such a good. It's not just she's hot. She's hot. He really gives it some sass.
You know Nicky? She's hot. Where's Nicky? Where's Nicky? Thank you, Nicky. Great to be having you here. Now you have to get. Oh, look. Come here. Come here. I'm glad he came up. Total control. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing. You know that.
This is a tough business to run for president.
That one there, the total control.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing. You know that.
Can I get a better one of that? I got to find a better one of Trump saying bing, bing, bong, bong. Because that's a great quote, but that's a horrible recording of it. Trump, bing, bing, bong, bong. This is probably the actual. I got to sneeze here. Hold on 1 second.
Bing, bing. I love it.
What? That's a different one. That's not the same bing, bing, bong, bong. Bing, bing. What?
The only thing you can say.
Dude. That is too good. I mean, we're gonna go under in Trump audio drops. Do you know what we should do though? While we're here, let's just take a look at, is anybody on YouTube talking about Valora.tv aside from me? If you search up Valora, is anybody talking about it aside from the actual Valora channel, which I didn't even know about? 2 months ago, start your first stream on Valora. Let's take a look. I didn't know this existed.
Greetings, Valorians. I am my name C.
a community manager here on Valora.tv, a next-generation creative-first and focused streaming platform. I'm going to show you how you can begin and create your very first live stream here on Valora.tv. The first step would be to obviously create your account. Once you have verified your email, which is strictly required to do so, click your name at the top right corner. Head over to settings. You'll enter.
This is my name's T. Do you know what? For some reason, I thought this was a female. This is the person I've been dealing with for some development stuff.
Up in profile settings, but we're not here to customize our profiles just yet. On the left-hand side, click Stream Key. Here, you'll be able to find your stream keys as well as the supported protocols that you may use on Valora.tv. Valora supports RTMP, SRT, and WebRTC. We also support High Efficiency Video Codec, or H.265, but our AV1 support is currently in the process of getting fixed. To begin, scroll down to find your information for RTMP.
Now, I will add that at this juncture, that has changed. If we go back to the Brave Trouser browser, if you go down to where he is and go to Stream Manager, no. Where are we? Where are we? Create a dashboard. This has changed. No. Where did he go from? From whence did he go? How did we get there again? It's not created. I always get these two mixed up. It's the other side, right? So we go back to this. Where are we going? Profile. Yeah. Always get those mixed up. And on the left here, you get this other menu. No, not profile. Yo. That got me there, Comtech. Settings. So this has now changed. He's on the stream key. And so down here, there used to be this other option. As you can see with his stream, if we go back here, there are some other options that are no
RTMP, SRT, and WebRTC.
See, choosing protocol, those no longer exist. From what I can tell anyway. Although there is, my bad, hang on a second. It's just laid out differently. They've added Meld Studio. Wow, man. I've heard a lot about Meld lately. It's like this AI generated OBS. I've not looked into it, but I've seen it all over my feed. But the point of this is these protocols right now, I'm just using, this is why this is incredible right now. I'm just using RTMP. Like I'm using the lousiest, most stream hardened, rock steady, road tested streaming transport mechanism, RTMP. This has been around for a decade now, and that's all I'm using, yet we seem to have absolutely subsonic latency. It's virtually real time. And not only that, but I'm sending my feed from OBS into Beamstream, and Beamstream is on sending it to Valora. So there's 2 points of like ingest there, if you like, and it's virtually simultaneous. Having said that, there are two things that are about to take place. Actually, one thing's coming soon. The other thing on Beamstream, they're about to announce, and I'm in the program doing beta testing for FTL, which is faster than light transport. Not exactly sure how that will work, but coming up next week, I'll be in that program to test it. And that means that when I send my stream from here, from home to Beam, it goes quicker. So it gets to Beam quicker, and then Beam on sends it to Valora quicker. So we're already very, very quick, but that's going to be quicker. And then something else is coming. When it comes, we'll talk about it. But what I'm saying is that things have changed, and they're being worked on constantly by the looks of it, because this video here is now almost no longer like valid, right?
We also support high efficiency video codec or H.265, but our AV1 support is currently in the process of getting fixed. To begin, scroll down to find your information for RTMP. If you use OBS Studio or Meld Studio, then RTMP as well as SRT would be suitable. Once you have copied the URL as well as your stream key, open up OBS.
Oh, I love
Once
that.
you have OBS opened up, click Settings.
Okay,
On the left-hand side,
so we all know how to stream. Everyone knows how to stream, but not everyone does, but most people know how to stream. I was hoping that there might be like a "This is Valora." Oh, hello. Here's a welcome to Valora a month ago, 30 seconds long. Funky. Zero latency, 60 or near zero, 60% revenue split. Fourth wall integration, profile canvas, truly creator focused, not backed by corporate greed, journaling feature, unlimited VOD storage via YouTube. I will say this, the 60% revenue split is pretty harsh. Considering DLive at one point was, what, 96%, 3% to the platform. 60%, yeah. I mean, it's better than, well, actually, it's the same. Yeah. It's slightly better than YouTube taking off 30% of super chats. But
Valora.tv. We are not the same. We're all in this together.
Cool. Okay. Valora, still I stand.
Hello there!
Oh, hello there, Dusky. There's a band or an artist called Valora. Valora.tv. Earn more with sounds and stickers on Valora TV 1 month ago. Why does that remind me of Champagne Supernova? That's the start of that, how that bass comes in. Kind of. Not really.
Hey everyone, Community Manager, my name's T here. Today, we're going to explore sounds and stickers. To get started, we're going to need to go to our creator dashboard. To do this, click your name at the top right corner, and let's go to creator dashboard. We need to look at our left-hand side menu. Scroll down a little bit depending on your browser zoom level and click Alerts and Rewards. Here are the settings for sounds and stickers. Let's go over them. For the feature toggles, there is stickers, sounds, and emote stickers. You can turn all of them off and only keep one of the three, or if you want to feel adventurous.
Okay, so we've already set this up, so there's no point watching it. I guess what I'm doing here is just trying to see. This is kind of what I was looking for. Someone talking about the platform. Here is Toro Live. Toro Live. Valora TV might be the next big streaming platform. Let's take a look.
Just birthed him. Everybody became partner. Oh, by the way, DLive is getting shut the fuck down.
Good. Fuck them motherfuckers.
And another platform reached out to me. Want me? I forgot to tell you this. All right, this could be good news. This platform is a brand new platform.
Wait, so Valora reached...
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again. So Valora reached out to creators? Is that interesting? So Valora did like a... We're gonna bring PewDiePie over. In this case, we're gonna bring Toro Time. Do I remember this guy? I feel like he looks familiar from DLive, from the early days. Toro Time. 59 subs on YouTube. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so he got okay.
Okay, I already made an account. I already did all that. Cause they knew I was a global partner in DLive, right? And it was one of the staff members that helped me get partnered on DLive, made their own streaming platform. They reached out to me. They said, "Tor, I remember you, man. You was always in front page. You did your thing. You grew the fastest out of anybody in the platform. Remember, I got a global partner within a fucking. Well, became a partner in 3 days. So, and then we got everybody else partnered. But he reached out to me, said, "Hey, check out the platform." Right? So this is not an ad, okay? By the way, this is not an ad. This is something I'm gonna show y'all and educate y'all with this new platform. It already has a mobile app. It already has their own emote widgets, everything. It's all put in. It's not like.
So hold on a second. Where is Toro? I don't see him across the side. I haven't seen him. Remember, since April this year, clips and videos, no clips. Has it got a schedule? So it looks like the enthusiasm, excuse me, for Toro hasn't lasted. Unfortunately, we can't see his stats, obviously. That's not how this works. But yeah, okay. So yeah, didn't quite stick around by the looks of it.
You know, when we came into Kick, there was not even a mobile app. There was not even enough stuff for it, right? But I'm going to show y'all real quick. This is the platform. This is the platform right here. Brand new platform.
Man, that quality's horrible.
Okay. I already made my account. This is how it looks like for, gamers, IRL streamers, whatever. We could literally be on front page every single day of this platform. Be the face of the platform with our community. Look, front page only has 3 viewers, 2 viewers, 1 viewer, 6 viewers, 4 viewers. There's no big communities, right? So, this is my profile. Right here. It's a very easy setup. It already has polls. It has giveaway tab. It has an emote tab. It has a point system. It has a point system effects right here. You can highlight it's very, very different. It's the same as like Twitch, but it has its own feel to it, right? I have no followers currently. All right. They asked me to join the platform. There's no partner program yet. But if we go there, we could be the very first.
So what happened, do you reckon?
Streamer on that platform. All right.
Probably something big, actually.
Toro.
It could be something big. Remember, we don't need to be a big platform. We can grow with it like we did with DLive. Remember what we did?
Wow.
I got to emphasize this. Remember what we did with DLive? We came.
This is his last upload to YouTube 2 weeks ago? Maybe he's still testing it. What about YouTube, Twitch? Has he been active on Twitch? I got to log into that. Get out of here. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Yes, you can keep all 3 enabled.
Oh, wait. Sorry, my bad. Okay, Toro. Toro, where are we? Where's Toro time? Here we go.
When it was a brand new platform, we know nothing about it, and we became the face, right? And then it became good. PewDiePie came in, Snoop Dogg came in, all that. We was competing with the biggest fucking celebrities at the time. So right here, this is my channel.
What about comments?
I already made stuff. There's a journal.
Oh, that's my name's T.
There's clips and videos. There's a schedule I can set up. Okay. There's about me section I didn't really.
He had 7 viewers on Kick during this vlog.
Chat is very good.
He did.
It has a little emote scroll. I can add my own emotes. It has message effects and all that. You can make your custom effects.
What's the TOS on that for like content?
I don't know. I didn't read TOS yet, right? But we don't do crazy wild shit anyway to get banned. But I'm guessing.
I mean, nothing that you remember.
Yeah, we got canceled so many times. So it's.
He sounds a bit apprehensive. Let's just refresh that because I wanted to read the chat. Oh, it's gone back to the start. I thought it would just take me back to where I was.
Everything already in here. This is.
I just wanted to read
that's
the
already
comments
established.
here.
You don't have to wait for it's just already in. I'm not asking y'all.
Weird, it's not loading.
To make an account or whatever. I'm gonna be streaming on this or whatever. But I am gonna be streaming certain games on this just to test it out.
The comments aren't loading.
People to at least tune in, and if you want to do that, you can do that. I'm not making an exclusivity. I can add it to my restream. They have their own chat. They have their own
Kick Toro time. Let's take a look at his kick.
Show you this creator dashboard. If you're a streamer and you want to stream on this platform, this is a creator dashboard right here. Look how clean that creator dashboard is.
Where's his kick machine?
There's activity. There's an OBS plugin, moderation.
Kick.com Toro
chat
time.
with all that.
I just want to see.
Category settings. There's a stream preview. There's emotes.
What is this live?
Prompters.
Kick.com. Toro time.
Schedule through there. You can upload
What are you
video.
talking about?
If you stream on this
Toro.
platform, will automatically all your content will automatically get uploaded to your YouTube channel without re-uploading it. So it kind of uploads it for you.
Toro.
Right? So it can make.
There we go.
That's actually dope.
Oh, Toro time's
It has
live.
Analytics as the audience. It has a community tab right here. This is where I make roles.
If you can
there's
pick up
emotes,
the
there's sub badges that I already put in.
So that's
channel point system that I can customize, recalibrate. do
so
whatever I
okay.
need to do.
That's interesting. He's live on Kick right now, but not restreaming. He's been live for 10 hours, 9 hours, 58 minutes. But he's not restreaming it. He's not restreaming because he's not on
We got
Valora.
one more floor right here.
Ask him about Valora while on Kick. Let's do that, man. Let's to do that. I'll have to put him into the Brave Trouser browser because I'm not logged in on Firefox. But I'll just refresh this Trouser browser. Now I'm in here. Let's ask him. This is muted.
I got a little bit here.
Let's ask him. I'll say
No, but,
followers only. Okay, I'll
concrete
follow.
part.
Where?
Up here, this part.
Just followed. Got alerts on?
Give it a minute. Thank you for the follow, man.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Wait 1 minute after following. Okay, there's a 1 minute wait. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait.
I got metal frag right there on the floor too.
So 968 followers on Kick. That's a substantial amount for Kick for a small streamer. Got a nice setup.
They're trying to find one stone piece so they could beat up on. I don't think you need to do the floors right here.
Yeah, do all of it. It's fucking everything.
No, even like the second floor of the floors?
Yeah.
Because I don't think we're going to have
My
enough
name is Tara,
upkeep.
proud global partner of
No,
DLive.
we got enough upkeep. Yeah, we still have
He hasn't updated this yet. Personalize your stream. There's no Valora content here at all.
These guys really have no life, bro.
Oh, here we go. We can
Sitting
chat.
outside,
I'll say,
shooting
what
off
should I say?
bullets.
I'll just ask him something like, noticed you're not streaming
They're
on.
bowing it too.
What should I ask him? You're not on Valora anymore?
There's metal frag right
I'll
there.
say, are you streaming? Are you
Fucking nasty.
streaming to Valora? I saw your stream about Valora. Oh yeah, well. Okay, I saw your
Like, Jesus Christ.
stream about Valora.
That's bad.
You still there? You still streaming there?
It just makes me laugh, bro. Because people
Let's see.
actually do this.
I said I saw your stream about Valora. You still streaming there?
Like big streamers lobbies, bro. But it's like, bro. I saw you stream on Valora. You still stream there? Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna stream Rust on that site, bro. That site's very
Rust
yeah.
streams are not probably gonna be a thing after this.
Yeah, after this, I'm not gonna stream Rust. I'm good. with Rust. I'd rather do Daisy. I'll do offline Rust shit, bro.
This right here will make a motherfucker fucking uninstall this game because of this shit. You can't even
bro.
enjoy it.
Cause fucking it's stream snipers. I think, dude, I'm not even a big streamer, and people are doing this to smaller streamers. Is crazy. To
Wait,
me.
is he upset about stream sniping?
I get that this is the type of game. Yes, I get it, but fuck me, dude.
I probably should. He just mentioned stream. He just mentioned stream sniping. I probably should just jump off there. If he's, I mean, that's technically what we're doing is sniping. So I'm just going to eject out of that immediately. But he what did he say? I'm not going to stream Rust. Is that a game? Is that what he's playing right now? Arc Raiders, then Rust Late Night. So this game that he's playing right now is called Rust, and for some reason he said I'm not going to stream that over on Valora. Does anybody know what Rust is? Is it something that I should know about? I guess I could ask ChatGPT. Let's ask it. What is Rust? He's speaking a different language for me, he was, in gaming. And why would a streamer choose to not stream that on a particular platform? In gaming, Rust is a hardcore online survival game where players start with basically nothing and have to gather resources. It's kind of like Alone. Build bases, craft weapons, and survival against both the environment. The big twist, other players can raid you, kill you, and take your stuff at any time. Even when you're offline, wow. It's chaotic, social, and often brutal. Hugely popular on streaming platforms because it creates unpredictable story-driven moments and wars. Here's why streamers might avoid streaming on specific platforms. The main reasons: Rust voice chat is completely unfiltered. People say wild things, slurs, threats, and so it's the Wild West. Stream sniping, this is what Toro mentioned. Because servers are public, viewers can jump in, find the streamer, and mess with them, kill them, raid them, or leak their base. Like content style mismatch. Rust streams tend to be long, slow burns with sudden chaos. Community reputation. Rust is a bit of a reputation for being unhinged. Exclusive deals, mental bandwidth. Oh, okay. Well, look, that's all foreign to me, man. I don't know anything about that, but I wonder if anyone is streaming Rust on Valoran skins. Let's go and have a look. Search for streamers categories. I guess I'll just search for Rust. That just brings up stream. Oh, no, here's a category, Rust. Categories, all categories. Gaming, all languages, most viewers. Look at this dickhead. Who's he? 16 live. So how do I find Rust then? Search for streamers and categories. Rust. Click on the category. Okay, that doesn't work. That didn't work. It didn't bring up the category. Is it because no one's live in Rust? There are 16 live right now on Valora. Renzo Scriber. Gives a minute. Hot Beats TV, Caroline of Maine are the top 4. Let's go to the home. By the way, Toro, I understand. Well, I don't really understand, but I get it. You choose not to play that game on Valora. On the wheel here. So gives a minute. Hot Beats TV, 4 viewers. Optimus Prime, 2 viewers. The Cat Ranch, 2 viewers. Mega Radio, 2 viewers. What was the first one here? Renzo Scriber, 8 viewers. I'm late for being late for the makeup stream. Well, you know what? I reckon I'm gonna get out of here at this juncture. But shall we host TapX for beer? How you doing, TapX? Site is new, just needs more traction, but it's great. TapX, how you doing, TapX? Good to see you. Yeah. Well, look, we're deep, man. I'm down. I'm down for the Valora. We're just doing a little searchy search there across socials and seeing who's talking about Valora, if anybody. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and so let's go and give a raid to someone on Valora. Let's raid someone. Hey, nice applause there. Thanks, Goatsky. Comtech with another clip. Thank you, Comtech. Appreciate that. There I am, but we don't want to raid myself. So let's find someone new. Let's go to the homepage again. On the wheel here, Hot Beats TV, the Cat Ranch. Yo, Tapex! Thanks for the follow, Tapex. Thank you, man. Are you live right now? Can we give you a raid? Savannah's live. Let's give Savannah a raid skins. Savannah Sushi. So, are we following already? Yeah. No, I'm not. Wait, let's get some volume up. Oh, muted. Let's get some volume up in the house here. Savannah Sushi.
Yeah, my anniversary of being in the States is in February.
Let's give her a rate or a follow.
I'm not a fan of Canada, to be honest. So.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow.
You're welcome. Never seen the raid. You never seen a raid yet? Okay, we're gonna do it. So the way this works, it's a little bit it's a little bit cumbersome. You got to go to your own channel. Go to your own.
At least this one tells you 4 minutes. At least this tells you.
Go to your profile.
Okay.
Mute the tab. And in your own chat, you type /raid space, and then I'd just grab the handle of the streamer instead of typing it. And then you hit enter, and now it gives you a countdown. So I've got a countdown for 2 minutes. So that gives me enough time to jump out and to also say, hey, thanks for hanging out with me on my stream.
You think Americans are
I'll just mute
people?
I'll just mute Savannah up the top there. Thank you for hanging out with me on my stream today. I will be live tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow. I got some things on, but I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll hang out, have a good time, have some fun, enjoy ourselves, get around the platform. We'll enjoy Valora for what it is, which it is right now, is new. And yeah, just know that coming up soon, we'll do crypto content as well. So Comtech and I will talk crypto. If you're interested in crypto, or if you're curious about crypto, or if you're considering crypto, the 3 C's, CCCC. Not many, no more C's. Comtech's right there in the house. Hey, thanks very much, guys. I'm going to end my stream here, and then in a moment, we'll be over raiding Savannah Sushi. Thanks for hanging out with me, and you keep yourselves safe and don't drop water everywhere. That's not good. Get out of here. I'll see you on the flip side. Thanks for being here live with me. Started out alive. That was the play. I've been streaming every night. Hopping platforms. Yeah. Farkle in the chat. Whatever the hell that means. Farkle in the chat. See you, folks. Savannah Sushi for the raid.
Surfing waves day to night, always looking for the next thrill. That's where I ignite.